Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Bengals Mania. I know I'm about, I guess, 3 to 4 weeks behind schedule here. I ain't done in a while. My work schedule's changing and all that. It's just hard to do them. Now I'm trying to catch up. I've got 3 games I've got to talk about. That's the Baltimore Raven game, the Cleveland Brown game, and of course this past weekend, the Charger game. And this is little Dalton. Little Dalton. Say hey. You gonna say hey? Say hey. Just let me get it where he can see himself. He likes seeing himself. Look, there you are. Hey. Anywho, so just bear with us here on Lee No Problem TV on Lee No Problem YouTube channel. We're gonna try to get everything, our ducks in the water here. Try to get everything up and running. I don't know scheduling. I'm trying to figure out all that when I'm gonna do what. Once I find out, I'll let you know. But hey, just stay tuned right here each and every day. Just come in and check and see what we got going on. And let's go ahead and talk about the Baltimore Raven game. I just finished watching it yesterday. That's right. I'm that far behind. I watched part of it the day after the game, and then I got so busy that I didn't get a chance to finish watching it. But I did finish watching it last night, so I figure I'll talk about it today. I'm gonna try to remember a lot of things. Well, I can tell you this: our offense stinks during that game. If you watched it, you know. I mean, this ain't no old thing. They did the best they could. I mean, when you got Andy Dalton who's throwing 3 interceptions, turning over the ball 3 times in a game, and only scoring 2 touchdowns, you can't win a ball game that way. 24 out of 51. That's not 774 yards in a game. That's just not enough to win. I mean, I believe the only 2 touchdowns came from the last touchdown, the last play of the regular play game. AJ Green and he run for 151 yards for the game, and Bernard, he had a touchdown, and he's run for 37 yards. So he done the best he could, I guess. They didn't give him much. Of course, the offensive line allowed Andy Dalton to get sacked and didn't give him no time to do anything. I mean, it wasn't 120% Andy Dalton's fault. I'm going to give him about 75% of the fault on the offensive line, and the other 25 on Dalton. I mean, that's just the way I feel. Yeah, you're a little upset about it too. I know. You like us to win. Of course, the A.J. Green catch was a miracle catch. It was a on the Baltimore players, but hey, for that it got us in the tie, got us in overtime. So that was pretty cool. And A.J. Green with the catch there. Lucky catch, if you want to call it that. And then, of course, Andy Dalton just and the company couldn't get it to go in overtime. So, in overtime I think we played 3 games this year in overtime and lost 2 of them. Out of 3 out of 2, we won 1 and lost 2. That's not a good deal there. We need to not go into overtime as much as possible. But the defensive line and them done a hell of a job during the whole game. I mean, it was wasn't for the defense doing what they did, Baltimore probably would have beat us. Ain't no telling how bad the score would have been. Even with a lot of our main players out, we lost one of our best defensive players in the game before with the Miami Dolphins game. And I was so upset about that game, boy. If you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about. But anywho, I really wanted to win this game, but we didn't. Of course, losing that game put us 6-4, and Baltimore was 4-5. Of course, that was old records. We know right now. Yeah, buddy, calm down. Yeah, heading into the Colts game this weekend. What? We are. What, buddy? Huh? He's getting outside. He wants to be on TV. He wants to be on YouTube. Here, going in the game, we'll be tied with the Colts with 8-4, and no ties. Of course, that's crazy. Like I said, I think we could have won. We should have. These stupid rules that the NFL got with this one chance deal on whatever after during overtime is stupid. I think if they score, you ought to at least get one try, at least or a deal there to try to score to win or tie. No, they ain't got it like that. So, which is stupid. I don't know who come up with that idea, but they need to have their ass beat and redo that rule so they can get a chance. That's just what I feel. And it shouldn't be no stupid tie. I know it was a week ago, it was a tie in a ball game. How in the hell can it be a tie? But anyway, that's a different time for a different story, and I ain't got time for all that. But anywho, so I believe we're getting ready to go into week 14, and I guess Baltimore Raven game. That was I wish we would have had our bye week before that game, so we could have got rested up. But we do get to go against them the last game of the season, so hopefully we can pull off a win against them. I mean, we didn't score no touchdown, no nothing in the first 2 quarters of the game. To win a ball game, you must play all 4 quarters. You just can't come in the 4th quarter and say, "Hey, I'm here, I'm ready to play," because by that time the game is 75% over. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you don't play the whole 100% of the game, you might as well give up, and that's pretty much what they almost did. I think the coach must put a boot in their ass or something, but it almost worked, but not quite, and everything like that. So again, I'm a little behind schedule. I'm gonna try to get caught up before the Sunday night Colt game or Sunday Colts game at 1 o'clock. So you'll see another Bengals Mania for about 2 more the weeks out. In my opinion on that game, it's going to be we're tied right now, and I think we got what it takes to beat them. Of course, I always say that, and everything like that. So I'll see you next time.